Let's see. We can take Stars Are Born into like pretty much an instant Kennen 3-star. I am actually kind of down for that. Although fully adapted Kennen was on my to-do list as well. I wanna try the fully adapted Kennen Kaiser. That was on my list. Supreme Surge, please. Ah, thankfully they increased the appearance rate. So that could be a pretty interesting Kennen game. I think the plan is gonna be Kennen 3 into Akali, because I don't want to play around Kaiser. But I feel like everybody can kind of agree that there is potential in Aoshin, especially if you look how Path of Champions worked in Runeterra. I mean, I've baited so many people. Oh, wait, I just realized something. It's Jinx Encounter and there's triple Augment stage 2. Supreme Surge. Do I want Sorg to be active? Because maybe I don't. Yeah. There's a lot of Sorg augments that I don't want. But there are Supreme augments that I would want. Runeterra mentioned. I mean, this is the cool thing. Like, Legends of Runeterra, even though as a game it wasn't really that successful, it actually had a lot, like, it had a larger legacy than you'd think. First of all, the lore-wise, it pretty much set the ground stage for the MMO. Soundtrack is still widely used everywhere. It has an amazing soundtrack to use. All of my videos still use the Runeterra soundtrack. And now the Path of Champions is sort of like the trailblazing for PvE mode and TFT. So all things considered, even though the game, you know, as a game it wasn't that successful, it had a significant legacy. I mean, Aoshin is just a prototype, really. There's a lot more you can do with Aoshin than what Riot is doing right now. Silver. Well, Silver Destiny is fairly safe. Is there a Silver Augment in this? I mean, Latent Forge maybe, but Keepers is probably fine. Huh. I mean, Silver Keepers is pretty strong as a combat augment. People only played Path of Champions in Runeterra even when it was not that refined. Yeah. In before delayed start. Go Kennen. Give me Supreme Surge mana, please. Nightmare flashback to Keeper Kennen from 4.5. Dude, that comp was awesome. I loved Kennen 3-star. He was so strong. He had like a base damage of 1200, I think. Kennen usually had one of the most fun abilities in TFT. I still want a legendary Kennen. Kennen usually was low cost, no? Did we ever have tier 4, tier 5 Kennen? Because I don't remember one. Anybody remember tier 4, tier 5 Kennen? I remember a lot of like low cost cannons that were great. Like tier 3 Kennen, Ninja from set 4. There was the Hellion Cannon from set 5 was great. I think there was also... Yeah, there was a Elementalist cannon in set 1 that was also insane. I'm pretty sure Kennen was only 1 cost, 2 cost, and 3 cost. I don't remember a tier 4 Kennen at least. But I feel like Kennen has the potential to be tier 5. He has a fun kid that you can play around. Transforming into a lightning bolt, huge AoE stun with a really striking visual. There's potential there for sure. Especially the whole lightning theme can open up a lot. Man, I hate the fact, like, so many of my Kennen videos on YouTube tank, and I hate it because they're so much fun. They're so much fun to play. Okay, what are... No. I have to take portable. Worth the wait into Ken would have been so funny though. I have to take portable though. Come on. Ah, no Dawn Core. No innovating. Big rip. Probably has to be Hull Crusher for now. That's Oh yeah, right. Hull Crusher with Keeper actually kind of sucks. True. Okay, let's do Lichbane for now. But I really want to get... I want to reforge that one for sure. Yeah, I'm not happy about that, but... Oh, what is that? Solo leveling Koboko with regen. Interesting. I don't think I focused my main cannon. That does not... Can you like aggro drop, please? Stupid Koboko. Man, what a terrible audible forge selection. I am not a fan of Titanic Hydra becoming an artifact, by the way. I just wanted to mention that. I never felt happy about taking that item or getting that item. Titanic is just such a scam. I wonder if we should go deep into Sorks. Like a Sork Supreme Cell combo instead of a Prot combo. More damage would be fun. Hydra is a clear direction into 8, yeah. I suppose Morello Void stuff. Akali. Ooh, man. I can't complain about the amount of cannons. Unless I rule now and I don't find him. Nope. That was a cannon seed and a half. Thank you very much. Okay. Morello, Void Staff, and maybe one more Adaptive. Because, you know, can never have too many Adaptives. Titanic is a fake Blade Nado. Blade Nado is also fake. That doesn't help. Everything is fake. I suppose the Lichbane proc can help to get the Supreme Cell execute for the mana gain. Yeah, it can definitely help a bit. Honestly, it's kind of working. He's actually ulting a decent amount. Lichbane is kind of working here. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I guess we keep the Lichbane for the time. I mean, it's not like I have a Reforge or anything. Technically do not need that Lucian. What we need is Darius. But I wanna stay eco. Wanna rush levels. Never heard more copium from you. I've had, oh, that was way more copium. I think that whole excursion with best defense Rave Poppy, I was high on copium, man. Thinking that would work in any kind of way. I like Kennen, man. Such a fun unit. I mean, I feel like I should have played Blade NATO before they gave it a range limitation. Because apparently Blade NATO was board wide. That would have made for a great visual, but I didn't know about it until it was too late.
Brace yourself.
I suppose we can do this. What does Kennen say when you buy them from the shop? I usually don't pay attention to the voices. But it has to be a leak quote. Mm-hmm. Also, I don't think I ever had an innovating Locket or Dawncore cannon setup, which is a shame. Really wanted to play that at least once. Supreme Surge. It's a shame they nerfed Cannon's damage on this patch. Kind of a shame. I should have probably sold that Kuboku. I pick last. Is there Akali here? No. I have anti-heal. I pretty much only need a single component, which is still there for now. But for how long? Nice, I actually got it. Void Staff. What am I doing during my TFT break? Traveling to the Philippines to visit some relatives, do sports, maybe play some New World. I don't know. We'll see. Mainly taking a break. Taking a break from streaming, taking a break from TFT. And a break from annoying chatterers? Nah. Playing Summoner's Rift, that will not happen. I will not watch Worlds in League, I can tell you that much. There's no chance I'm watching Worlds. My time of League of Legends is completely over. Oh, look at that, man. It's like auto Lich Bane, auto Lich Bane. Yeah, I do this every set. I just found the last months or like the last cycle of each set to be pretty boring. There's barely any view. Like, I mean, obviously there's still viewers left, but it's definitely a lot less than at the start. It becomes more like a routine. It's just not that fun to like if you're not part of the competitive scene of TFT. The final parts of a TFT set just aren't that fun to play.
We fight together.
I travel to Philippines every set? No. I hate traveling, so I don't think I will travel more Like, I don't think I will travel anywhere more than once a year. At least a international one. Did I get the set 11 time with idle? Yeah, we did. That was great. It was very balanced. It was easy to get because of Artifactory. You could kind of hard force it. Man, this cannon is... I mean, okay, you know what? I like the Lich Bane. I'm actually digging the Lich Bane here. Imagine having to travel every 3 months. I've always... Like, I don't know. I just don't like traveling. It's so much downtime everywhere. Having to pray that the Deutsche Bahn doesn't mess up.
Victory awaits.
Standing for endless hours in the airport. No, thank you. Does Lich Bane give mana regen? No, it doesn't. It's attack speed AP and damage after casting, but Supreme Surge Kennen is actually casting so much, you proc a lot of Lich Bane. And the Lich Bane helps to proc Supreme Surge. Oh yeah, there was a question, does... Wait, how much is this actually? I was actually wondering, does the damage amp from Supreme Surge interact with... does the damage amp from Supreme Surge interact with the Lich Bane damage? Might be one of the reasons why it feels so good to play. We have void stuff. Might be a Crown Guard angle. Mage, maybe. I need to pay attention to the Lich Bane damage. Currently it's 450. Need to see it on like a backline or something. $750 on the Gnar. I mean, it had to be more than. Ah, but was there a Sork proc in there as well? It's only a 30% increase, so it must have been something else. It's a bit annoying to keep track of that. Akali is a pretty big deal. Early tier, some bonus loot.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I mean, I could also do this and ignore the Twisted Fate. I need to transfer items though. Okay, here it's gonna take me a while to get through the front line. See, this now has 20 MR, 17% reduced damage, but... I like how a normal cannon is just absolutely killing it here. I need to have 2 prods active because of Keeper as well. It's too valuable not to do. I mean, I like this setup. The only thing I want to change is the Kaiser Akali. I want to change the Kaiser Akali part of this setup. I think we can do better. Honestly, maybe it is Supremacy. Supremacy in combination with Morelos should be good. And then we can do one more adapter for her. Might work. Best artifact here would have been, I guess, Dawncore and Innovating Locket. Maybe Zonya's, but... Higher execute threshold for Akali is good, because if Akali executes somebody, Kennen is actually gaining mana. Wait, what is that Kennen damage? Not too bad. I like it.
Blessed. My
Yeah, Flashback again. Yeah, I have 2 Supreme Cells because of 4. I guess Gwen. Is there a point in Karma? Don't need red buff. Nash. Or Nash or Akali maybe? Although I don't have Exa active. I could limit myself to 2 Sorks. I need to think a bit. I mean, obviously it would be helpful to have a Rise active here. Rise Jarvan maybe? Rise Jarvan Karma? 2 Sorks and unsell the Twisted Fate. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not a big Twisted Fate fan. Hello, Denking. Rise Jarvan Jenna maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Dude, watch, look at that damage, man. This cannon is crazy. Any idea on set revival? We should know in 2 weeks. Or 1.5 weeks. No, there is a set revival in the roadmap. It should be PBE in 1.5 weeks.
strength above all.
I'll get us through this.
I have to play prots.
What do you fight for?
No, that's gonna be a hard one. That was close. I don't know why, but like, I don't know, like academia units are always just so tanky.
I may fail.
No idea why, but yeah, academia units are hard to beat. It's probably this side, right? Did I hit Prismatic Mag ever? Dude, I've never seen Alvi the Arms once in the entirety of the set. I've never seen it once. That was certainly a pretty big fail from Riot. Should we get rid of the Lich Bane? It's working. But. It could be Dawncore. It could be something good. Okay, let's YOLO something else. That's fine. Go Kennen! Go Kennen! Ah, it's so much CC. Imagine I get Hull Crusher, yeah. I was hoping for another adaptive, but this is fine at the moment. How should we close this out? I definitely should look for Jenna.
For tranquility.
I don't have to play Cassandra here. Probably not a good idea, but having a slightly stronger Akali could help. Yeah, Zyra is also good with keepers, true. I should position Akali a bit different. Yeah, Akali. Yeah, I have to, like, she's 1-star, so I'm kind of intentionally trying to min-max the shield of Akali and making her not get focused at the beginning. That is intentional. This is so funny. Especially this Kennen is so funny. Like, why am I losing to a freaking 1-star? Why am I losing to a 1-cost protector?
Charmed, I'm sure.
TF is making a return. Technically, I don't need Swain, but I can do Braum instead of Lee, right? For Bastion. That's actually not that terrible of an idea.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, I guess it's Braum instead of Lee for Bastion, and then we call it. Here's a $3 unit again. Okay, but this time we actually beat Academia, right? It's looking better at least. Dude, why is Chase so tanky? Unbelievable. I mean, removing Executionally from your board is like always a good LP Delta play. Definitely recommended. Protvow, not bad on Jarvan. Eon Akali is fine, but I'm actually fairly happy with this utility Akali. I think I'll just take the Protvow here. I can also do Protvow BT on Braum if I find him. So yeah, Braum would be good. So much Varus. Zyra is better because more plants, more keeper. It's actually positioned like this. That's a cute comp though, I like it. It's so weird for me having to watch Kennen. Like, Kennen needs to walk melee to auto-tech for the Lich Bane. That looks so weird. Dude, look at that damage, man. Woof. Very nice. I like this comp. This is fun. Yeah, Kennen is one of my favorite units this set. Guys, Kennen Keeper is back. Kennen Keeper is back.
I love a challenge.
Just need one more Jarvan, one more Braum, and the rest doesn't really matter. That's a nerf can. Well, his healing got buffed and his damage got nerfed. Dude, that Akali is also going wild. I guess it does help. Like, it does help that Akali is actually a unit. That certainly helps. This Kennen, man, he's ulting so much. Imagine if he had Horizon Focus. Thank you for all your great content. Gives you some cookies. Thank you.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
I like this Akali build. It's very supportive, but it works really well here. And like the higher execute works well in combination with Morello. And then the higher execute works well with that, and that synergizes with the Supreme Surge, so just a really cute comp. Really cute comp. Ooh.
I am good.
Dupe. I haven't seen a dupe in stage 5 for a long time. Honestly, at this point, it's just tank items. Although the Starrock would be good for Braum if I could find one, but...
Charmed, I'm sure.
Not with... fine. I think I prefer Braum here overall.
I will oblige him.
I'm not here to make friends.
Righteous retribution.
Okay. The Morello Band should proc the execute, yes. Like, or it can. I'd be surprised if it didn't, but I'm pretty sure it can. I think the Yumi got executed there, no? If I'm not mistaken, I think Yumi just got executed by Morello. Unless he got hit by Kennen. Dude, every fucking time I have a fun build, for some godforsaken reason, I'm stuck against an Academia player.
For tranquility.
Every single time. Oops. Zyra's not gonna help me here against the Jace. I need the Braum against the Jace. Oh, the Kennen just dies to the combo of but that was a nice... Yeah, I don't know. I can't have Kennen tank the Jace Caitlyn combo. How do you... Okay, I need to position this different.
Last chance.
Akali didn't... How do I get Akali onto the main Caitlyn faster? At least this time Kennen didn't die, so that should help. Akali died a bit faster, but Kennen survived. So tanky, dude, I deal 0 damage to Rakan. Damn, how do I beat this guy? Not sure what to do. Starrock for Braum. Adaptive obviously helps. Adaptive for him. Crown Guard for Braum maybe. Oh yeah, I guess we can change Akali Fruit. Fair. Backline everything. I can try that next. Yeah, the first two Akali ults are really shit. That one was fine. I think that one tagged Caitlyn. And now she's dead. Cause I'm really like, if Akali dies too fast, I can't have Akali or Kennen die too fast. Yeah, okay, at this point, no. At this point, I have to... Well, this is clearly not working, so... Yeah, I guess backline everyone. Nothing else to be done, really.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay. How far off Prismatic is he? Still far. Nah, the Caitlyn didn't move, but at least this way Akali went for Varus. It's back in the front. That should hit the main Kate. We are on the main Caitlyn. No kill. Nah, dude, there's no chance. Was a nice try, but this seems so impossible.